Today we are going to learn about the next shape hollow cylinder, and we can see how to derive the surface area formula for the hollow cylinder. That means CSA and TSA of the hollow cylinder. Okay. So in the previous class we learned about the right circular cylinder. What is the difference of right circular cylinder shape and the hollow cylinder? You can see this diagram. When you look at this diagram, you can see two cylinder shape. You can see now see this is inner cylinder. Okay, so this one cylinder, and then outer also you have one cylinder shape. Okay, so this shape is called a hollow cylinder shape. Here see an object bounded by two coaxial cylinder. Okay, so you can see here one cylinder, and then outside also you have one cylinder of the same height. So when you look at this inner cylinder, so height is what? So you know that this is the height of this cylinder. Okay, after when you look at the outer cylinder, the same height only it is coming. This is the height of that cylinder also. Okay, so that's why they have given the same height and the different radius. So you know that this is the cylinder shape means, so in the top and bottom part you have the circular region only. Circular region means, so here this part and outside this part. Here also the down, this is circular shape, and this also circular shape only, circular region only. So the radius means, you know that when you look at this inner cylinder, what is the radius? So now see here. So this cylinder you can take. Okay, so this is the circular region only. So from center to this boundary, so you know that that is the inner radius, because inner cylinder only we are considering. Okay, so that you can consider as a small r. Inner radius. Okay, now we can see the outer cylinder. You can see, so outer cylinder, this also circular region only, top and bottom same thing only it will come. Okay, so now see, when you look at the outer cylinder, what is the radius from center to this boundary, because that is the bigger circle. Okay, so this circle only, so from center to this boundary, so this is outer radius. Okay, because we are considering the outer cylinder only, so this is the outer radius. That outer radius you can consider as a capital R. So here this is the small inner radius. Inner radius you can consider as a small r, and outer radius you can consider as a capital R. Okay, so an object bounded by two coaxial cylinders. So this one cylinder, this outside one cylinder you have. Okay, so this object you can call it a hollow cylinder with the same height. So height of this two cylinders same only it is coming, after the different radius, but the radius is different. Okay, so this inner radius, that is small r, the outer radius, that is capital R. Now we can see how to derive the formula for the hollow cylinder, surface area formula for the hollow cylinder. Let R and R be the outer and inner radius. Already I said capital R means outer radius. Okay, so bigger cylinder, outer cylinder. So small r means that is inner radius of the cylinder. Let height be its height only. So already we have seen the height of these two cylinders same only it is coming. Okay, so height is same, but the radius is different. So now we can see how to derive the CSA of the hollow cylinder. So you know that right circular cylinder, what is the CSA formula for the right circular cylinder? That is 2 pi r h. You know that CSA and TSA, what is the difference? CSA means only, we can see this cylinder. CSA means only this part only. Okay, TSA means, and top and bottom also we will consider. Okay, so top one circular region you have, that bottom also you have one circular region. So totally if you are considering, that is TSA. CSA means only this part only. Okay, so that is a CSA. So already we have seen the right circular cylinder. What is the formula for the CSA of the right circular cylinder? The formula is 2 pi r h. Okay, so here also, but here you have the two cylinder you have. Okay, so this is inner part, this is outside part. So CSA means the same, because cylinder shape only. Okay, so CSA same only it will come. CSA of the right circular cylinder, the formula is 2 pi r h. Here also first you can consider the inner cylinder you can take. Okay, so this CSA mean this part only it will come, this part only it will come. That is formula, what is same formula only it will come, because that's a cylinder shape only. So that formula is 2 pi r h. After bigger cylinder also the CSA this part it will come. So that formula also same only 2 pi RH. But how to make the difference? See, the radius is different. Okay, so 2 pi RH make the difference in the radius. Okay, so this is outer cylinder, the outer radius we will consider as a capital R. So that's why we have written 2 pi capital R into H plus next inner CSA of the cylinder. So inner CSA of the cylinder means this part. Okay, that also same formula only, but make the difference the radius. So this is inner radius, that is small r. Okay, so 2 pi r h this part plus this part, that means this cylinder CSA part after the bigger cylinder CSA part. Both one you can if you add it mean you can get the CSA of the hollow cylinder. So CSA of a hollow cylinder is equal to, now see, this is one part, this is one part. In this both parts which is common? 2 pi. Here also 2 pi you have. Here height r is not same. Okay, so this capital R, this is small r, but here height also common. Okay, so 2 pi height is common, so you can write this line 2 pi and height this side you can write, anyway you can write. Okay, so 2 pi into height also we have taken outside, so inside what it will come? 2 pi and height we have taken outside, so inside what it will come? Capital R plus here also 2 pi and height we have taken outside, so the small r inside it will come. So 2 pi into r plus r into height square units. Okay, so this is the CSA of a hollow cylinder. Same CSA of a right circular cylinder, same formula only make the difference of the outer radius and the inner radius. After commonly you can take it outside. So this is the formula for the CSA of a hollow cylinder. Next we can see TSA of the hollow cylinder. TSA of the hollow cylinder means, you know, the TSA of the right circular cylinder. So if you are considering this one cylinder means, what is the TSA? So already we have seen the TSA formula for the right circular cylinder, 2 pi r into h plus r. Okay, so that is the formula. So now we can see. So first make it clear. So if you are considering this cylinder shape means, TSA means what are the parts we need to take? So this part we need to take. After this part means CSA part plus this top part also we will consider. Okay, so now here also how we can after outside also same thing only it will come. So now see, first you can write CSA of both ones. CSA of the hollow cylinder means the both the cylinder together only we have taken. Okay, so this is the CSA of the hollow cylinder, so that you have to write 2 pi CSA plus. Okay, so the next term CSA formula. So plus after which are the parts? Area of two rings at the top and bottom. Now see, the top part also 2 rings you have, the circular shape 2 rings you have, and the bottom part also you have this one ring circular shape, this one circle shape you have. Okay, so that because we are finding out the TSA, so total this part fully 2 circle we need to take, this 2 circle we need to take. After this CSA of the hollow cylinder already we found the formula. Okay, so this is the TSA formula, CSA plus area of 2 rings at the top and bottom. So now see, CSA formula already you know that you have to write this formula instead after. Now see this how we are getting. So you know that this part, top part if you are considering is, that's a circle shape only. Okay, so this part and this like only when you look at the original object you can see this like only you have. So how we can find out this formula? So you know the formula for this circle shape, area of the circle, what is that? Pi r square formula. Now see, this is the concentric circle. Okay, so already you know that the concentric circle. So now here also radius how it will come? So this is small r and this is capital R. Okay, so how to derive? Now we are going to see this part only we are going to see. Okay, so this path only. Okay, so we need to find out. Then what is the formula? So you know that in outer part what it will come? Pi r square, because area of the circle only. Okay, so inner part what it will come? Pi small r square, area of the circle. This also area of the smaller circle. This is inner circle, this is outer circle. Okay, so pi r square and pi r square. Now we can see, we are going to see this path only we are going to see. Then how we can find out this part after this part. Totally if you subtract mean you can get it to this part. So that's why we are writing pi r square minus pi r square. Can you understood or not? Yes. So this part, okay. So TSA formula. So you know that this is the CSA. Now the circular part, two rings you have. That means two circle shape you have. That is the concentric circle. You know that from this point to this point, that is inner radius. After from this point to this point, that is the outer radius. So we need to find out this path only we need to find out. So then formula, what is it? So area of the circle formula, you know that bigger circle, outer circle, the area is pi r square, capital R square. Inner circle, that is small r square, pi r square. Area of the formula same, but the radius make it different. Okay, so both one if you subtract mean you can get it the this path you can get it. Now this is the top part, and then bottom part also same only it will come. Okay, so here also two circular rings you have. So this part only we need to find out. So same formula for that also, same formula only it will come. Okay, so this is top part, this is top, this is bottom. Okay, now see 2 times these two things you have. So then how we can write 2 times pi r square minus pi r square, it will come. Okay, so now pi also common for both ones. So pi, can you make it outside? Pi commonly if you take it means r square minus r square. Can you understood or not? That's why we have written CSA of the hollow cylinder formula you have to write, plus area of the two rings, top two rings you have, that's concentric circles. So that formula pi r square minus pi r square, that means pi into r square minus r square. Then bottom also you have the same thing only. So 2 times that pi into r square minus r square you have. So that's why you have written 2 pi into r square minus r square. Okay, so keep it in your mind. So when you CSA means you know that this part after outside this part also it will come. Same the right circular CSA formula you can use it, and then make the difference of the radius. After TSA means which are the parts it will come. So this full part it will come, that is CSA. Already we found it, the CSA of the hollow cylinder. The next one, the top part, TSA means top part also. This bottom part also we need to take. So that is look like a concentric circles. Okay, so that's why we derived this formula. So CSA of the hollow cylinder is 2 pi into r plus r into h, and TSA of the hollow cylinder, the formula is 2 pi into r plus. So this also you can simplify 2 pi r into 2 pi in this part. Which are the things are common? So here also you can write 2 pi into r plus r into h, plus this also you can write as this a square minus b square formula, like that you have. Then what you can write, r plus r into r minus r. So afterwards this is one part, this is one part. So which are the things are common? 2 pi is common. Here also 2 pi you have. Here r plus r you have. Here also r plus r you have. So can you make it outside? Then what it will come? 2 pi, make it. After r plus r also common. So after remaining inside, what it will come? So this part already we have taken outside, so h it will come. So this part also we have taken outside, this part it will come. So then what you can write, r minus r plus h it will come. Okay, so remaining part. So this is the TSA of a hollow cylinder. Thank you.